Grant, you know, this is one of the nicest, coolest days we've had in a while. Shouldn't you be out taking advantage of it? So I just got back from my new employee orientation and I came to take Grant out, but it went really well. They gave me a big goodie bag with like an insulated tote bag and some like generic brand Yeti style to-go mug and a little portable speaker and some other thing that I can't remember, but it was good. It was mostly just like sitting around and signing papers for 5 hours, but went by fast enough. When I was walking back to my car, they gave us so much stuff that I had to put stuff on top of my car to unlock it. And then as I was driving out of the parking lot, I heard some noise, and I was like, all right, well, I'm outside. It's a noise. And then I drove down the road for a couple of minutes on my way back home, and I thought, wait, did I put my employee ID in the back? I was like, no, yeah, it's definitely there. That couldn't have been that noise. But then I started to get paranoid, so I stopped and looked in the back, and it wasn't there. And I drove back to the clinic, and lo and behold, my ID was sitting on the ground right beside the parking space where I was. So that noise I heard was my badge hitting the ground. But I got it back. Grant, you know, this is one of the nicest, coolest days we've had in a while. Shouldn't you be out taking advantage of it? So I'm just walking over to Lilly's now. I got my super sweet clinical pathology lab duffel that they gave me at orientation. It's sweet. It's actually like, it's super nice. And I could fit a whale in here. So that's pretty sweet. The tumbler, or the little to-go mug, I picked it up because I wanted to wash it. It's heavy duty. Little speaker's nice too. Little tote bag is nice. I like this job, because so far they're treating me pretty well.
Okay. End of the day. I was walking through the building, and there's this like closet with a safety shower in it, and apparently someone has been using it to smoke in, because I could smell it, and there was a sign that someone wrote that was like, stop using this room to smoke, with a bunch of expletives. So that's awkward. So I drove myself today, and let me tell you, I was spoiled having Adam pick me up, because I could get dropped off and picked up right outside my building, and now I've got 5 to 7 minute walk, which is fine now because it's cool. But this morning was so hot and humid. I got to lab so sweaty. It's terrible. So just got home. I was setting up my live stream so I could watch the PLL series finale. And then I realized, first of all, it's 7:45 here. And I was like, okay, 8 p.m. The thing is 8 to 10, and there's the after thing from 10 to 11. So I was all ready to go. And then I realized that we're in a different time zone, and it started at 7 p.m. this time, and I'm late. So now I have to wait to watch it tomorrow.
She was very, very disappointed.
But now we have time to go to the gym. Do you have any dog park thoughts?
Any dog park thoughts? That other dog there was annoying and ugly, kind of.
Okay, so we're going down. Here's the first thing. We're trying to get into the park.
Step one.
And this dog, I don't know, it seemed like some sort of boxer, American Standard mix. And it also looked pregnant. And it's super annoying, and it's snorting because it can't breathe. and it won't let us in the park. And of course the owner is not paying attention. And then as soon as we get in, she looks over and stands up like, oh, I'll go over help. She does not pay attention to her dog at all. Like, I looked at what she was doing. She was looking at beauty videos on her phone, okay? Meanwhile, Grant can't even go to the bathroom because this dog keeps bothering him. And then freaking gets me all dirty. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait this out and see if she leaves. So that way we can toss the ball to Grant, because we don't really like playing with him when other dogs are there, because knowing him, he would get his ball stolen. Okay, so I'm waiting for her to leave and she's not leaving. And finally I'm like, I'm so hungry, we need to just go. So we go to exit. Of course she does nothing. She stands up, but we still have to block the dog from exiting in the park. And then she decides to leave. What? Why do people, I'm looking at Adam, why do people have dogs if they're not gonna take care of them?
I'm sitting on the floor, which is why she's looking down. Grant's calm as can be. He's over it.
He didn't even want to play ball, let's be real.
Oh, got a little bit of it. Grant, that was all your hair.
Well, I did a little more before.
Oh, really? It's beautiful out. So we are sitting outside, brushing Grant.
He's shedding, so.
Like all over the place. I feel like we could sweep your apartment
Twice a day?
twice a day and still get a lot of hair every single time.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're heating up some dinner.
You've already been out here a while, too.
Yeah. Grant, you're gonna be bald by the end of this. How do you feel about that? Grant! Hi. So Lily and I forgot to film an outro for yesterday, but if you look on the screen in the bottom right, you should now see an annotation to our page. And in the bottom left, you can see a suggested video based on this one. So be sure to check those out. Comment, like, subscribe.